Alright. Change directory to Space Quest 2. Oh, yeah, my mixer set the master to 20%, so it's not too loud. Let me see if my volume is too loud. So I guess turn that up a bit. I think we're good to go. Alright. Ah yes, the nostalgia. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we're up to the second part of the Space Quest saga, which is chapter 2 right there, as you can see on the screen with the Atari looking symbol there. And it is called Vohaul's Revenge. That's right, as you can probably tell from the title, Vohaul is out to try and make things even with somebody or something. We don't know what that is at this point in time, but we will find out throughout the course of this walkthrough. And it is once again made by the two guys from Andromeda, Scott Murphy and Mark Crow. Okay, so as you will recall in the last Space Quest, Roger was actually a hero. Not only did he save Xenon, his planet Xenon, but he actually saved his entire solar system called Xenon. So life was beautiful, but heroes come and go. People move on to bigger and better things. And so Roger is once again forgotten. He is back to doing what he does best, which is being a janitor. But not all was lost, because he was actually promoted to head janitor, as you can probably read in the second paragraph there. Yeah, so he was promoted and also transferred to Xenon, to one of the orbital stations. But sadly, he is the only member of the janitorial staff. So once again, needless to say, life sucks again for Roger. And yes, this is a slightly better version of the AGI, which stands for Adventure Gaming Interpreter, which is what made this game. Yeah, as you can see, there is a bit of a cinematic at the introduction. And just a spoiler alert, that shuttle that just docked in there in the station actually had Vohaul himself. Yes, so I'm not sure if he piloted it or what, but he's in there. So we're going to meet Vohaul, Sludge Vohaul, himself for the first time in person. There's our hero Roger Wilco. This time he begins sweeping as opposed to sleeping in Space Quest 1. And apparently he has just lost his third broom for this week. Let me just adjust the speed. This time this Space Quest has 4 speeds to choose from. And I think fast is perfect, as opposed to 3 speeds like in Space Quest 1. Okay, so something just beeped, which is Roger's watch. Look, watch. Press buttons. Let's try H first, which stands for horoscope. And I'm not quite sure what this is for, how it's going to help us throughout the game. Press C. Let's see what's. I think C is camera. Yeah, so apparently we were supposed to have cleaned something like an hour ago. We're gonna head over to their ASAP, but first we're gonna try. I want to see what that watch. I want to see what that T is. I think time. Press T. Yep, time 11:26, and temperature was what? And not that it matters. I'm not sure how that's gonna help us with the game either. Okay, let's head over inside the orbital station, flipped upside down 180, which is actually the right way around now. When I was a kid, when I first played this, I used to think we'd get beamed in for some reason. I take suit. Wow, how quick does he change suits, huh? I think the animators kind of got lazy there. Why do I keep that? I can take open locker, look locker. Alright, so we have a cube and, okay, cube and supporter. Take this cube and then take supporter. This guy reminds me a lot of what's his name? MacGyver, because everything that he needs or will need just happens to be available. It's all on the shelf. So okay, as you can see, there's a menu, and we can, in this Space Quest, and we can actually access his inventory in graphics form. Okay, so Roger, sometime during the end of Space Quest 1 and now, he acquired this order form for a Labion terror beast mating whistle. Now, what he wants to do with that, I do not know, and I do not want to know. Let's have a look at what else Roger has. The dialect translator from Space Quest 1. That I think he got from the beginning of Space Quest 1. And also the supporter, which we're going to need to sling a rock later on in the game. And a Rubik's Cube. Nope, not a Rubik's Cube, but a Rubik's Cube. So that the two guys from Andromeda do not get sued any more than they already were at the time. And this, by the way, was released, I think, in '87. So yeah, back then, this game was pretty awesome. These graphics, sound effects, I kid you not, was like the best at the time. So yeah, you won't if you were born like in 1990 onwards, you probably won't appreciate it, what you're seeing and hearing. But I do. Alright, so we're heading over to this shuttle that we're supposed to have cleaned like an hour ago. And when we get to the top, we are powed and thwacked and binked, whatever that means, and so basically we're knocked out cold by a couple of beings that we're gonna probably see later on, or we will see them later on. Turns out they're actually two apes from Planet of the Apes. Alright, so yeah, so we're coming to, we're waking up, and our hands are tied behind our backs. Roger's hands are anyway, and he was apparently transported away from that orbital station, but we don't know exactly where we are yet. And ladies and gentlemen, Sludge Vohaul. There it is. This scene was actually, this image was obviously taken. The idea for it was actually taken from that scene in Star Wars where we first see what's his name, Darth Vader, without his helmet. Alright, so what's happening so far, what Sludge is telling Roger is that, okay, Roger messed up his plans in Space Quest 1 with that star generator, and this time Vohaul has a plan B, which he will reveal shortly. And so just to make sure Roger doesn't get in the way once again, he's telling Roger that he's going to send him to one of his mines to do some hard labor for the rest of his life. Okay, so it turns out Vohaul is going to try and get revenge on not only Roger, but the entire people of Xenon. Okay, so yeah, he's telling us about the Sariens, how he paid the Sariens to do stuff, but they messed it up. Alright, so this is his plan B. What he's going to try and do is infest the planet of Xenon with not hundreds but thousands of these salesmen, these door-to-door salesmen. And what could be more annoying than that? I cannot think of anything. No offense if you're a door-to-door salesman, but yeah, you guys are just annoying. I have to say. Alright, so that's Sludge's Asteroid. We are ejected. And welcome to Labion. It's okay. So this, I think these two apes from Planet of the Apes, by the looks of it, they were the two that knocked Roger out cold. Okay, so we're headed over to the mines now to do some hard labor. I'm not sure what this thing is called, on this transporter thingy, hovercraft, whatever. Uh-oh, and it turns out luck is on our side, on Roger's side once again, because these two morons have forgotten to refill this transporter, so we are about to plummet straight down. Alright. But all is good because we landed right on top of this dude. Search body. Okay, so we're gonna start searching bodies and taking cards again, like in Space Quest 1. These tabs have a key card. Yeah, this guy, Peekaboo, this is that creature on the right there. Oh yeah, that's right. Press this button. Okay, this button, we have to turn off this beeping thing because it alerts the other apes. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, this guy and Guybrush Threepwood from Monkey Island. yeah, they're like cousins or something. They remind me of each other because they don't have any special abilities whatsoever, except Guybrush can hold his breath for like 10 minutes or something like that. Yeah, despite that, they can't really do anything special. They somehow manage to solve a lot of problems and eventually complete the entire game. So yeah, they're through sheer dumb luck. So okay, so this Pinkins, that's what it's called. He just before he leaves the screen, he takes a long look at his savior, which is Roger, just to see who he has to return the favor to later on. Alright, so let's head over to the left, the foliage here. Yep. Where am I? Roger. Ah, what? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, by the way, this planet is just plain jungle. It's nothing but jungle. Look, machine. I think it's what? Are you for real? Hello. Look. Oh, it's type. Oh, mailbox. Yeah, it's a mailbox in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so that order form, if you can remember, we have to put that in the machine in mail. Put form in box. What? Mailbox. And it's one of those really high-tech ones where things happen so quickly. You send something and you receive whatever you ordered in seconds. Look, tray, I think, is our whistle. Yes, say whistle. Our mating whistle. Or Roger's little fantasy thing. No, I did not die. That was just my little shortcut. Take spore, another thing that we're gonna need later on. Okay, so just look, creature. I think that's the same guy that we saved. It's just like a hint telling us what we have to do in this part, which is to take some berries, gather some berries. But before I try and go through this maze, I better save it. Roger's new adventure. Okay, this part's kind of hard. Ooh, that was so close. Oh man. You know what? Oh, let's just watch it get eaten. Hey, great animation there. Okay, restore. I got farther. No, what? I did not even touch that. I apologize for my incompetence, you guys. Let's save it. Doing good in maze. Well, so far anyway. Alright. I'm going to try and not talk too much in this part, because it is pretty hard. Doing good in maze. Yep. Alright. So far, so good. And the controls are kind of hard because to stop you have to press, like if you're going left for example, you have to press left again, or right, you have to press right again, and yeah, it's kind of annoying like that. But once you get used to it, I think it's easy enough. It's alright. Phew, alright, that's halfway because we have to get back, take berries. So let's save it. I wonder what that thing's called. Look, root. I think it's a root. So it doesn't really say what it is. I'll just call it a plant monster. So save. Yeah, I prefer the remake version of this part in Space Quest. in the VGA remake version, you don't have to do that entire thing. You have to use your brains more. You have to, I think, blow it up somehow, if I remember correctly, or blow something up. Okay, so where am I heading over to? I forgot now. I think north. I think northeast. Oh yeah, the swamp. Alright, so if you can see that Pinkins, what he was doing was that he was rubbing something on his body. So another hint. So he was actually rubbing berries, which we acquired a few minutes ago. So rub berries on body. Okay, why we have to do that is because there is a swamp monster, for lack of a better term. Yeah, he's gonna eat Roger no matter what, whether he's rubbed berries or whatever or not on his body. But because he has rubbed those disgusting tasting berries on his body, right after when the monster tries to eat him, it'll spit him out straight away, just like that, and we are good to go. It's not gonna be game over. Okay, so we have to take a deep breath so we can dive down and see how Roger swims like a champion. Look at that. If you can even call it swimming. I'm not sure what you can call that. Like the weirdest dog paddle ever. Right, yeah, we have to take a deep breath so that we can make it all the way to the top of the cave, or inside the cave. Look at that. It's like he's riding a bicycle and swatting a fly at the same time. There we are. There we are. We've made it to the gem. Take gem. All it is that is a flashlight, really. So take another deep breath so that we can make it all the way back, doing our weird dog paddle. Yeah, that taking a deep breath thing, I don't know how I figured that out. I think somebody told me, or I read it in a walkthrough here. Because yeah, I used to really try and make it to that cave, but with no hope, with no luck whatsoever. I used to always fail, and Roger would drown. Okay, so the swamp part is done, and miraculously he is all clean once again. Now what, I'm going to save it. Crossing gorge. How do you spell it? Canyon? Yeah, that'll do. Climb tree. Yes, good old PC speaker. Holy log jams, Batman! You almost ate the big one. Apparently, the two guys from Andromeda are a fan of Batman. Incidentally, the Andromeda, I'm not sure if I mentioned it. mentioned that. Whoop! Just got captured. Is actually a real galaxy in real life. So there you go. Space Quest, fun and educational. Okay, so we just got captured. That's inevitable. We have to. There's no way around that. So all his blood's rushing to his brains, and he, once again, for the second time in this game, he passes out, and then he starts dreaming about Leisure Suit Larry. So yeah, this is like an advertisement by Sierra, advertising their other adventure game. Okay, so we're coming to once again, and we wake up just like in that scene from Planet of the Apes. We are captured. We are in like a wooden cage, except our captors are not apes. It's this guy, this big ugly dude, and I do not know what to do. You know what? I really should have done a quick rehearsal before doing these things. Hey you, let me out. What do I do? Hey you, big old and hairy, please don't eat me. What? You're gonna make me toss your salad? No, I don't want to toss your salad. You know what? I just remembered what to do. I think we have to toss something. We have to throw gem. That's right, the spore. Okay, but we have to call him first. Call dude. Okay, I could have sworn that's what we're supposed to do. Yell. Monster. Ah, that worked. Okay, so we're supposed to yell at him. Yep. Now we throw the spore, which is apparently poisonous. He drops to the ground. Now we can take his key. Unlock door. Open door. Oh, that's a lot of steps just to open a door. You can take rope. What I'm going to save it. Escaped. Toss. Salad. Monster. Alright, we're doing well. That's where we have to get to, where that spaceship just took off. So back to where we got captured, and down the the cliff. Climb on log, tie a rope to log, climb down. Alright, so this part here is kind of hard. Swingity, swing, 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 yes. Alright, we have to time our thing, our swing. I think from memory, if my memory serves me well, when this big monster guy reaches for us the second time, I think that's when we have to jump. I think. Do not quote me on that. We're going to find out in a few moments if I'm right. Okay, 1 and a 2. Yeah. Monster. Time for our flashlight. Use gem. What? Where is my gem? What? What? Use gem. Let's find where it is. Okay. Out gem. Use gem. Oh, there we go. We have to actually get inside in the dark part. Down. I'd love to be able to make one of these games. I have so many good ideas. I could probably learn it if I learned the AGI thing or SCI interpreter. Dwellers. So okay, so we're met by these two Pinkins. Yes, that's right. I've read the Space Quest wiki. I know what they're called. I think that's their leader. Welcome to Canyon. Yeah, you're welcome. I saved one of your buddies. Okay, so this part here was kind of tricky. He tells us that when we're ready to leave this area, just simply say the word and my assistants will let you out. So here I was, like when I was a kid, typing all sorts of things like open sesame and whatever. Let me out. Bye. But yeah, it turns out what he meant by say the word is actually this. Type the word or say the word, literally. And there we go. Spooky. Very dark and spooky. Okay, this time we can't just take out the gem and hold it in our hand, so we have to put gem in mouth. What? Oh, you know what? I messed up. You know what? That's okay because I saved it on this part here. Because I forgot to get the gem where we fell down. Cross the canyon. Yeah, where we're swinging. That's not too far. That's okay. Yeah, when we fall down that cave or whatever. Yeah, Roger drops a gem and I forgot to get it. You know why? Because I am stupid. All right, here we go again. Swinging. Doing our Tarzan thing, waiting for this guy to reach for Roger for the second time. Nice little pixelated scenery there, by the way. And 1 and a 2 and a bye-bye. Okay, sorry guys, I really do apologize for my incompetence. Use gem again. Okay, this time I will not forget it. And thank God for the save feature. Imagine we didn't have a save feature, huh? Imagine the save feature wasn't invented at all. How hard would every game be? Yeah, there we go. You know why I forgot? Because it's camouflaged. You can hardly see it because of the background, the grass. Take gem. Yes. Right, now I will save it. Alright, so I think I have everything I need for later on. Yep, blah 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 is thanking us for saving his one of his people or his creatures. The word. Alright, now I go down here. Put gem mouth. Yep. Save spooky place. Alright, this is another maze like place. I think I remember what to do. I'm pretty sure we have to get down towards the southeast. I think that's where the proper exit is, or the only exit is. Oh, can I go right? Or, no, can I? Maybe I can. No, I cannot. Alright, so we have to head down here, and I have to be fairly quick because this cave squid, that's hard to say. Where am I going? He'll eat us. This way, and I think all the way down and then left. Or maybe I've gone the wrong way again. That's cool because I've saved it anyway. No problem whatsoever. Left and left again. I think I'm going the right way. It looks kind of familiar. I finished this game just not long ago, actually. Turn right, I think. Yeah, for some reason I got the idea to start doing these walkthroughs and putting them up on YouTube. I don't know why, I just felt like a bit of nostalgia. Yeah! Sometimes I even amaze myself. I don't know how I remember that. Okay, where am I going? Nice little waterfall place here. All right, that's right. We have to choose between the left, water entrance or the right. I think it's the right one. The right one is the right one. Water pool. So we can't go back. Once you go in, you can't go back. But that's fine, I think, because it's the right way, I believe. Whee! I'm in a big toilet bowl. You're sucked down and spat out. There we go. Yes, that's the right one. Looks like some natives used to live here. That doesn't look like a Pinkins. This is a Tassie Devil part. You know what? I'm gonna cheat and put it all on slow because this creature that's gonna come out will come out pretty quick. You use whistle. That's what it is. It's a Labion terror beast that Roger wants to mate with, apparently. Throw cube, I think, or give cube. I'm not sure. Cube. I think when he starts spinning again, that's when we throw it. You chuck the cubic extrude. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Fast, back to fast speed. Hello, talk. Beast. Kiss beast. Yeah. Alright. Take stone from that rubble. Go through this, and this is where we first landed. You sling stone with, I think it's just sling stone. We have to time it. Wait for this guy. Now this is where our supporter, athletic supporter, comes in handy. Oh no, into the bushes. And what I messed up, I'm gonna see that part. Okay, restore. Do I already have the stone? Yes, I do. Okay, I have to time this properly. Okay, sling stone. You can of course do it. What? Are you for real or what? What happened? How come? I better hide. Yeah. We have to sling it at a. Okay, I think we're a little too far. I'll sling it from here maybe on a stone. Let's see what happens. Right in the middle. What? He sent the rock flying onto the bushes. He's here to land. This guy's gonna kill me. Okay, go Roger, go! Phew! Huh, missed us. I'm not sure what happened there, because normally, if I remember correctly, which I obviously don't, when you type sling stone, it actually makes it all the way there. Maybe I was supposed to type sling stone with supporter or whatever. I don't know. That's cool because he didn't see us anyway. Alright, so back to the landing pad. Messed up with slinging, but cool. Yeah. Alright, I'll enter ship. Alright. Do that from the back, I think. Right. Roger looks a lot older in this scene here than he actually is than he does in the other Space Quests. Okay. What I have to do is see the little treetops. Look panel. Okay, power, attitude dial, and ascent thruster first. So first we have to press the power, like usual. And now, look at the screen. Horizontal forward, not ready. Oh, okay. Look panel. Thrusters and set thruster button. Press thruster. What is it? Thrusters. What? Okay. I suck. Look panel again and set thruster button. Oh, you know what? Turn dial. Okay, so 2 dial is now set to vertical. Look panel again. I think so. Now it's in vertical, and I have to press. Oh no, pull the thruster. No, pull throttle. I think those are in effect right now. Okay. Vertical ascend. Yep. Okay. Thrusters not ready. Press thrusters again. What? Press button. There's the attitude dial and a set thruster button. Press ascent thruster. Are you for real or what? Press button. Oh god. Look button. Look. Thrust. Yeah. Thruster. Oh, there we go. Press dumb. The vocabulary of these old adventure games really sucked back then. You have to be really specific. Set thrusters. Pull throttle. Yeah, like even though you're doing the right thing or trying to do the right thing, if you don't type exactly the right words or word in that case, yeah, it doesn't do it. And we're off. Alright, so we're off. We're getting off Labion, this jungle planet. I know it's a jungle planet because of Space Ghost Wiki. Yeah, I've read that. I don't know why I was bored one day. So we're heading upwards really slowly for some reason. Set first, but the monitor glows. Okay, the monitor. Okay, we're off the planet. Okay, now we have to turn the dial again, I think. Okay, so now we can go back and forth, forward and back. Okay, but this point will lead to important. Yep. Because we can't really go anywhere because what's his name, Vohaul is actually controlling the ship. We just have to wait for him, wait for the screen to flash once again, and wait for Vohaul to tell us that yeah, it doesn't matter what we do now, it doesn't matter what button we press, we are headed back to his asteroid so that he can do stuff to us. Alright. Anytime now. Where's that asteroid? I think we're gonna see it in the background sometime soon. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, there it is. Back to his asteroid, or asteroid looking spaceship. Forward. No. Okay, we're about, I think, another 15 minutes, as long as I don't mess up. 15-20 minutes left before we actually finish it. That's door me, sorry, near the end. And okay, so we have to, I think, you know what, I'm gonna go left first and then right. So we have to pick up more inventory so that we can complete it. We need like 5-6 things. Look buttons. So there are 1, 3, 4, and 5. Not sure why there isn't a 2. So obviously we're on 1. We have to press 3. And yeah, you have to actually type 3. You can't just press 3 because it's going to start moving diagonally to the right. So yeah, press 3. Okay, so almost there. Not sure how long this recording has been so far. You know what? I have to quickly get back in here. Don't kill me. That's good. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Please don't come back. Alright, cool. We're good. Okay, just a random screen, random tube. Okay, what's this? I think it's a closet. Press button. Yes, janitorial closet. You feel homesick. I guess he is homesick. Look floor. Okay, look closet. I think there's something here. Plunger. Okay, that's one. That's one thing we need. Plunger. See object. Let's have a look what it looks like. Oh, it's an ordinary plunger. Look window. Billions and billions of stars. Alright, I think we have to find the bathroom now. I think that's on the next level. You have to get a bucket, toilet paper, a lighter, what else? I'm not sure. Okay, press, I think, 4. What are, oh no. Okay, level 4. Near end. Don't mess up. Okay, the camera just keeps following us. Look, camera. It appears to be pointing right at you. Hopefully we don't get run over randomly by those machine janitors, or robotic janitors, whatever they're called. Press button. I think this is the bathroom. Pretty sure. Yep. The toilets. Open door. Close door. Sit. This part reminds me of the beginning of Leisure Suit Larry. Take flash pans. Use paper. What? Okay. Take paper. Alright, so we got that. The paper, we got the plunger. Not there. Save it on here. Need more stuff. Need more things. What's this? Another closet. Another janitorial closet. Press button. Look. Oh, I forgot. Almost forgot the glass cutter. Look floor. What else is there? Yeah, here we are, just doing our MacGyver thing, getting everything that we need, which just happens to be available. I need a drink. I can't be bothered getting up. Too lazy. And for the last floor, 5. I'm gonna try to press number 5. Okay, press 5. Alright. Yeah, there's that alien from the Sigourney Weaver. Hey, that Sigourney Weaver aliens character here that we have to watch out for. You know what? I think I should have gone the other way. I'm gonna press 4. Here he comes. I have to quickly get back in here and on to a different level. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly happens. Actually, I think he gets pregnant if you let the alien eat you. I mean, kiss you. Oh, excuse me. There's a pretty good YouTube channel called Mr. Whitman, I think. It shows you all the different ways of dying in these games, in these adventure games. It's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm not sure what happens there if you let the alien kiss you. Yeah, so what I'm just gonna try and do is go left, come from the left side instead of the right hand side. To try and avoid that alien guy or girl. Press 5. Hopefully we can avoid her. Alright, from here. Button. Let's just quickly press the button. Or type press button before the alien comes. Oh, maybe not. Don't really have to. Floor. Take overalls. Hey, look, floor again. Something fell on the floor. Okay, so we get 2 things from here: a basket and take lighter. Yeah. How does he fit all these things? I do not know. So we have everything we need, I'm pretty sure. And now we can head back to the first floor, and then go past the robots, and then get back to Sludge Vohaul again, and try and kill him. Hopefully, I don't mess up. Almost there, guys. Another, I think, 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, so long as I do not mess up. Come on. Almost finished. Yes. Alright, so we have to go there. I think we have to go around in circles to try and avoid one of the robots. This RoboCop robot. Okay. I better save it. Put plunger on wall. I think that's what we have to do. This is another one of those parts where we have to type exactly what, pretty much exactly what Sierra wants, or the game wants us to type. And I couldn't type it earlier because it can only hold on for so long. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Yeah, and that's what happens if I type it too early, which I did. Let's restore. Okay, so put plunger on wall, but not yet. Yeah, as I said before, I really should have done a quick run through before doing it, before actually recording it. Now, all right, there we go. That should give us enough time to hold on with Roger's peewee little thin arms. Phew. Okay, release grip. And now we put paper in basket. We have to start a fire. Put basket down. Light paper, because yeah, this, by starting a fire, it sets off, there you go, those things, the sprinklers, which will in turn short circuit these robots that normally come out of the wall and kill us. Save again. Alright, doing well. Okay, so there's Vohaul about to execute his plan B, which is to spread like thousands of these guys, these androids, these android salesmen. So as we walked up those stairs, turns out Vohaul had this shrinking machine. That's fine because we got our cutter, use cutter, glass cutter to free us. Luckily Vohaul didn't hear it. He's too busy doing something on his computer. To vent. And fortunately what's it called? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, I forgot. You know what, who cares? I've done it. Okay, exit vent. Yeah, that button was just conveniently put there so that we could turn off Vohaul's heart pumping thing. Pull lever. Okay, we have to type. Enlarge. So Vohaul is now on the ground. He can't breathe. I think he's dead actually. So we can do whatever we want with his computer, which is what we just did is what I just did was type enlarge so that we can enlarge ourselves. Oh, well, go back to our former size, our normal size. Okay, so here we are, back to our correct size. Look. Vohaul. Flat range base of the chair. Okay, search body. Okay, so do you notice the letters SHSR? Okay, on the back of his left hand. So we need that. That's like a code to deactivate or stop the spread of those salesmen. Look screen. So we have to deactivate or abort the launch by pressing HSR, I think it was. Exit the screen. Okay, that turns that off. That stops that infestation, and I better save it again because I once fell off these set of stairs here. Open box. And one time, yeah, I got this far, forgot to save it, and just fell off the stairs and died. My phone just decided to go off. Text message. Okay, mask. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to take mask. Okay, now wear a mask. May as well wear it now before I forget. Okay, so yeah, we can breathe now without the mask, but later on a bit of glass will crack, and it'll kill us if we're not wearing the mask. There you go, as you can see there. Yep, thankfully we're wearing the mask, so we're safe, we're good. Good to continue. This part here. Okay, we're almost there, about another minute or two to go with this walkthrough. Better save it. Almost finished. Finished. Yay. Yeah. I have to slow it down somewhere when that RoboCop robot comes. I think here. I think it's in the next screen. I have to slow it down because RoboCop robot needs slow speed. Okay. Because we have to press the button to open the door, the pod door, and quickly get in the pod before this guy gets us. So the robot apparently decided that it is permissible for you to be here since you are in the pod already. That's kind of weird, because we're in the pod, we're on his side, I guess. Yeah, so we can set it back to fast speed, I think. Yeah, if I didn't do that, I would have to go all the way around the other way to try and beat him. Okay, look ship. Before he lies control panel. Look panel again. How many panels am I gonna look at in these space quests? We're gonna mark launch. Okay, so launch. Have I forgotten anything? I hope not. I think that's it, guys. Yeah, we just have to wait for this countdown. We get catapulted out of this thing, shot out of this asteroid, and we're finished, I think, because we couldn't get escapes. Close, Roger. Okay, so yeah, so we foiled his plan once again. His plan B with a salesman. Look at the score; it's pretty darn impressive. Not really. It's like 30 points off. But I do not care about points. And actually, I don't think I even cared about it, even when I was a kid, when I first played this. Okay, so oh no, we're not quite done yet, because the oxygen meter is dropping down fast, so we have to do something about that. Maybe 5 minutes or okay, well, Roger. It was nice knowing you. Wow, thanks. Okay, look, view sleeping chamber. Enter chamber. Oh, let's see what else I have first. Okay, so yep. Okay, enter chamber. Alright. Okay, Mr. Botanic. Open chamber. What I have. Turn the plexiglass cover. Enter chamber. I think it's a sleeping chamber, so even if there's no oxygen outside it, we can still survive. And just drift aimlessly in space. Come through the collection, deserve a nice long rest. So we'll pick you up somewhere along the way. And so, and guess what, guys? That is it. Thank you for playing Space Quest 2. The end. This is a ending cinematic. But for back then, as I always say, it was pretty good. So the end for now, obviously. There's a part 3 to this. So yeah, Roger's just drifting aimlessly through space until somebody or something I don't know, picks it up. Yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the third part of the saga. Bye.